so let's see what we got going on here. All right, so I think we are streaming. Okay, so the test is going to be pretty much is so I see you popped in. All right. So let's see if you can when you're ready to give me a radio check. Let's just see if we can get a radio check on the ATC comms. And what you would do is when you're just when you're ready to start, you'll just tune into the frequency and just contact Nellis Ground and request start.
Okay, there's a couple different frequencies for that. So which
What do you
do you
mean?
have a certain one? There's a couple different frequencies
Well,
for Nellis.
this is
So
what I want. This is what I want from you, there, IC. I want you to tell me where you can get that information from.
I can get that information from the F10 map and clicking on the little blue circle on Nellis.
Now, you know I'm recording this, right? And that is completely wrong.
Well, it may be wrong, but you can get the information there.
Yes, and that's if that's the frequency that I used. Yeah. So our official document is the training brief. And then what probably is going to happen is, whenever we do our missions, you guys will probably have that stuff pre-programmed in there, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. But for right now, as far as training, I want you guys to get used to tuning into that. So if you look at the training brief is going to give you your frequencies.
Oh, it is on there. I looked on there the other day. I must have rolled right by it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's two. There's one for traffic and one for Nellis. So would Nellis be Nellis Ground?
Okay, so traffic. So air traffic is anything above 1,000 feet. Okay, everything within 1,000 feet and below, and 5 nautical miles circumference or perimeter of Nellis is Nellis's control. Okay, so we look at the elevation of Nellis barometric wise, or above sea level, and we're looking at 1,800 feet. Okay, so you jump into your plane, you're going to see 1,800 feet on altimeter. 1,000 feet from there, which would be what, 2,800 feet. That's how much airspace vertically that the ATC, ATC, that Nellis covers vertically. And then horizontally, 5 nautical miles, Nellis covers. Now, this is just for our purposes. If you look on the actual charts, the space is actually a little different because Nellis falls into a Class Bravo airspace. And Class Bravo airspaces, they operate a little differently. But since we don't have all that high traffic, which we can make it like that and operate that way, but I think it'd be just a little too difficult. I mean, yeah, we want to be mil-sim, but there's some things I want to take out so we can enjoy the mil-sim part of it. So with this said, we're keeping it traditional, 5 nautical miles, 1,000 feet above. So traffic is for everybody because when you're transitioning through airspace, everybody's pretty much on the same frequency and they're all talking at the same time. It's only when you're transitioning into an airspace that you need to land on is when you will be switching. All right. So traffic is the 18 nautical mile space that I have set around Las Vegas. And then right now, until we get focused on, I'm probably going to end up making each airfield their own individual frequencies. But for right now, until told different, Nellis will be the frequency of choice when we're operating in the city of Las Vegas. Make sense?
So, okay, so
327.
Well, See on the slide here, it says traffic is 249.
That's 249. That's traffic.
Uh,
327 is Nellis. So I was trying to explain to you what would be considered on a traffic frequency versus controlled frequency or um, uh, airport traffic. Because airport traffic is tuned to 327. Once you leave out of Nellis's airspace, now do you understand what I was talking about Nellis's airspace?
yes.
Okay, when you leave out of Nellis's airspace, you have to switch to 249.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, starting off on the ground. Now Nellis really has, I do believe they have a frequency for ground also that they can switch to. But like I said, we're not that busy, so we're just gonna keep everything on one frequency, and the one frequency right now is gonna be 327.
Okay, I just got confused because the slide here says 249 for traffic, and then it says Vanellis is 38.650.
What? Nellis is what?
FM 38.650.
Okay. What about the? That's not the. That's the only frequency you see. You don't see 327.
Negative.
Are you sure? Has somebody been messing with my briefs?
Unless it's on another slide.
Oh, let's see.
I'm looking through the rest of them now.
Alrighty. Okay, so very first slide. Airport terminal information 271.0. Nellis control 327. 5 Dallas control 63 FM. Unicom traffic A249 AM. All tankers 255. Air combat control 251. Frequencies and TACANs KC 130s 50YAA. KC-135 Texaco, 51YAA, Shells S3B, 52YAA, and the E3 AWACS is UHF
All
251.
right, I know what I was doing wrong.
What you doing
I
wrong?
was looking at the briefing on the slides inside DCS.
Oh, I haven't updated those yet.
Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. And when I try to access the Nevada training brief, it says I need access.
No, I got. Hey, brother, check this out. This is what I need to know, so I can get you guys access. Hot dangity dog. All right,
Yeah,
so
that makes a lot more sense now.
well, that makes a lot of sense, brother.
You said the briefing. I just went into that briefing, and
Yeah, and that's
yeah,
what you seen. And I was like, wait a minute, dude, did I f something up?
no, I did.
Yeah. Okay, so
I just sent you a request for access.
yeah, brother, you don't even have to do that. I'm getting ready to take care of it right now, sir. Share, and we gotta give Calvin, we gotta give Bill, we gotta give Jeff. Did I say Mike Seeley yet?
Nope.
There it is. Damn, Mike, you got two of them in here. I think they're both the same. I hope they're the same. Well, let's see. Make sure we
Do
got
what?
that. That's Calvin. Da 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 da. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. D. So let's see. That's anybody else new? It's called the Cobbler. Like a Cobbler. He's on there. All right. Let's give them all theirs. Oh no! Shit! I fucked that up. You're not supposed to have that one. You are not gonna be nobody's. Oh, he will be an editor, but he won't. He'll be a viewer. He'll be a viewer. Mike, you'll be a viewer. I don't need nobody fucking on my stuff.
That's fine, man. I just want to be able to look at it.
There you go. Check it now.
Yep, I can see it
Yeah,
now.
access. Okay.
Okay, so
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
sorry about that. Went to minimize it, hit the wrong button. There we go. Radio check on 327.
Do that one again.
Radio check 327.
Okay, I read that. Let me see if I get it. I get back from you. Hold on. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to do some updates on my stuff. Alrighty. This is Nels Control. Read you loud and clear.
Copy that. Overall.
Shit, that's loud.
It's been a while since they used this RS actually.
Hey, give me another radio check again.
Radio check on 327.
Do it one more time for me, would you please?
Radio check 327.
Alright, I read you loud and clear. Jeep, your call sign is going to be Tomcat 305.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do I need to ask the power for permission for startup?
Yeah, yes.
Or after that? Do you need to know anything else you need to know, like my parking space number or anything like that?
No. Pretty much what you would do is you would just contact Tower. Um, say Tower, this is Tomcat 305, um, holding at the Navy ramp, requesting startup, um, uh, with your weather if you already got your weather. Or no, I'm sorry, you don't ask for weather yet. You can just say, hey, Nellis, this is Tomcat 305, Navy ramp request startup.
Did you say Navy ramp?
Yep, just always think about who you are, who you calling, where you at, and what your intentions are.
Okay, remember that.
So who you calling? Nellis control. Who you are. This is Tomcat 305. State your intentions. Request startup, or you can say your location. Um, it's Tomcat 305 at the Navy ramp, at the Navy fighter ramp. Request permission for startup.
Okay.
Rep.
Shit, that is loud.
Best timing for you.
Nellis Ground, this is Tomcat 305 on the Navy fighter ramp, requesting startup.
Tomcat 305, this is Nellis control. Roger. Clear to startup.
Thank you, Nellis.
All good there, Jeep?
Yeah, I'm almost finished with my checklist.
Just checking on you. I know it's all quiet and whatnot.
There's a lot to look at.
I think Chalkman asked if you was still on.
What, on Slack?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up in the quarter. Alrighty, man. Check complete.
Alrighty. Going back to simple radio.
Dallas Ground, this is Tomcat 305, requesting taxi to runway 21, with information Oscar.
Roger that, Tomcat 305. You're clear to taxi via taxiway Foxtrot to Echo. Hold short, runway 21 right. Contact Tower 327 when you're ready to depart.
Tomcat 305, taxi runway 21, via Foxtrot and Echo, hold short, runway 21. Roger.
Roger, read back, Rick.
Almost ground, this is Tomcat 305, leaving shoreline echo, requesting takeoff on 218.
Tomcat 305, nose control. You are clear to take off. Runway 21 right. Maintain runway heading till above 500 feet. Do a immediate left turn out heading 272 and contact frequency 249.
Tomcat 305, runway heading to 500 feet, left turn to, say heading again.
Heading is going to be 272. Proceed on with the 47 checkout.
Turn left heading 272, contact North traffic 1949. Tomcat 305.
Roger that, read back correct. Clear to take off.
Tomcat 305, taking active.
Tomcat 305, just a heads up, I think your wingman is logged into the server.
Excellent.
I can't tell from my end because he hasn't slotted into a bird yet, but maybe you might be able to check on the messages.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything pop up yet. I'll be watching for it.
Tomcat 305, expedite right-hand turn heading 272.
Roger that.
Maintain speed at or below 215 knots, please.
Copy. Still trying to get away from you for a second there.
Roger that.
Not used to flying with a clean bird.
Tomcat 305, switch frequencies 249.
Switching frequency 249, Tomcat 305.
Tomcat 305, North Las Vegas should be at your right. Clear to proceed on heading.
Now traffic, Tomcat 305. Now traffic, Tomcat 305, checking around 249.
Read you loud and clear, Tomcat 305. Tomcat 305, this is Las Vegas Control. If you proceed on your current heading, you will be entering a live fire area.
Tomcat 305 copies. Making the right turn to heading on 330.
Tomcat 305, you're leaving Las Vegas airspace. Proceed on course.
that, Nellis. Thank you. Nellis traffic, that means the speed restriction is lifted, correct?
Say again, Tomcat 305. I didn't quite catch your last.
Speed restriction is now lifted, correct?
That's a firm. Speed restrictions lifted above 10,000 feet outside 18 nautical miles.
Correct, thank you.
Hey, Tomcat 305. I think you might want to try to contact Chalkman if you can, if you got a free hand. See if you can get him to come back in TeamSpeak and see if you can talk him into getting on to Nevada.
Roger that. Last I saw he was up on the quarterdeck. I'm not sure why he isn't down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get him. I'm gonna put you down in your training channel. When he comes back on, I'll move him down there.
Roger that.
User was moved out of your channel.
Tomcat 305, you got contact with your wingman?
Airframe, he's having issues connecting to the server.
All right. If you can, just relate to me what this is doing.
Yeah, it keeps telling that the server is offline and he gets a connection timed out.
Every time he goes in there, and he's putting ramen noodle, he's putting. Tomcat 305. I know he's probably already got that information, but I sent you some information in TeamSpeak. Just tell him to double check because maybe the port number might be wrong.
Hey, Kirk, what's the IP addy? What's that mean? I don't even know what that means.
That's the IP address. Tell him when he clicks on the Nevada server and that box pop up, just tell him to make sure that that IP address is the same. It should read exactly what I gave you.
Yeah, Roger, we just checked that and it is the same.
All right. And password ramen.
Keeps telling the server is offline.
Oh, that is so freaking weird.
Yeah, but he can see my name that I'm flying on here, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Tell him to try to. Okay, did he do it just by selecting the server?